Hi guys, this is Marco and welcome to this new tutorial. Today we will see how to build this counter you can see here on my codepen.io, where if I press the green button +1, the counter goes up by 1 this way, and at the same time if I press the reset button it goes back to 0. Let's see. Okay, so let's start with new pen. Okay, and let's build the HTML file. Let's start with a wrapper where I put my buttons and counter. So it's div with ID wrapper, and then I close the div. Into this div I put the +1 button with the button ID, and I write +1. I close the tag. I also add the div where I'll display the total with an ID of total. And then the last button where I set the reset function. Reset. No, sorry guys. Button. Okay. So far I see just 2 buttons, the +1, the reset one, and I don't see yet the total div. Okay, so let's work on our JS files to make the magic happen. So first of all, I install Jquery in my JavaScript. Press the gear and tap on Jquery or quick add Jquery. Okay, so save and close. Good, we're ready to go now. And let's declare a variable called button, and let's set it equal to the +1 button. Okay, so it's document get element by ID element by ID parentheses brackets and the ID self button. Okay, semicolon, and then I declare one more variable for the reset button. I can copy and paste this one and change the ID reset, and I call the variable reset as well. Then I declare a third variable called total, where I declare the initial value of the counter. Okay, and we set it equal to 0. Okay. I also want the div to display the value of the total variable. Okay, so let's go to document, and once again that get element by ID. This time is the total ID, and let's say inner HTML equal to total. Okay, it's not working because of mistyping here. Element ID, and now you can see the 0 here. So if I click the buttons now, nothing happens yet. So if I click buttons so far, just because I need to work a little bit on my JavaScript file to make counter go up when I click +1 and go back to 0 when I click the reset button. Let's see how to do it. Okay, so I should write button dot on click and set it equal to this function. Okay. I could write total plus 1 or total plus double plus if I want to the counter, the variable total go up. Okay, so semicolon, and then I tell my file again I want the total div to display the new value of total. So it's document get element by ID total, and then inner HTML set it to equal to total. Okay. There's okay here, and semi wrong brackets here, wrong parentheses, sorry. Now it's working. Okay, so okay, the +1 button is working now, and the reset button is not working yet. Let's see how to make it work. And well, we should, check again this function, copy it, paste it, and change the ID here, set it to reset, and then write total equals to 0. And let's see now. Okay, goes back to 0 as expected. This counter is really basic so far. We should work a little bit on our CSS to make it appear better. Okay. So let's see our CSS file. And first of all, I would install a Google font to make it look better. For this tutorial, I chose the Montserrat font. This is Google fonts.google.com. This is our font. Let's click the plus button, and here it is. So to install this font, I need to copy this and paste it in the head section. Okay. To do this on CodePen, I need to go to my HTML, click the gear, and then start for head. Okay, so now we are ready. I want the whole file to have this font, so I get the body tag, curly brackets, and let's copy and paste this. Okay, and now we have different font. Okay, then let's go to, I'll use again a tag because I want both buttons to have the same style, part of the same style. So button, and I want their background color to be transparent. And then I move to the wrapper div and I get it by its ID. So wrapper, curly brackets. I want it to be in the center, so text align center. And I want margin top of 50 pixels. Okay. So let's go ahead. Now I want the total here, 0, to be bigger, much bigger than this. So let's get the ID, total, and font size of 120 pixels. Good. Now let's start working on this button, the +1 button. So I'll get it by its ID, button, and give a border color, a red one. I chose this code, this hex code. I don't know. It should be 50. That's fine. Okay, kind of green. Sorry, not red. And font size of 40 pixels. Good. And I want text to be green as well. This kind of green. Good. And now let's move to the reset button. I copy this, paste it, and get the ID, reset. And now it looks green, but I want it to be red. So it should be, yeah, this one. This I want the same for the text. One hashtag is enough. And I also want this button to be smaller than the green one. Let's say half. Okay. So let's check it again. Okay. It seems to work. Good. So today we have seen how to build a counter using Jquery and how to style it with Google Fonts and our CSS. Please share your opinion about this tutorial below and let me know if you have any question or doubt. See you soon, guys.